Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. As always, smash that like button if you haven't done so. Subscribe. And yeah, we're going to do some racing. Have some fun. Get things kicking. Oh, my table's a little crooked. Hopefully you guys are having a good week. We are doing Rhino Crits if you want to join in. So by all means, feel free to join us. Looks like Breezy is taking part. Haven't checked the list as of late. We're just going to warm up as is tradition. Ooh, Brandon Krulik. A Rhino just followed me on Zwift. Looks like putting out some videos may have made us to marked man. Nah, it's just awesome to have a bunch of people racing, that's all. Let's take a look. See who signed up for this thing. Oh, there is a surprise today. And it's a good surprise. Thank you, Gordon. Oh, this is going to be gold. If you're not signed up for this, you better sign up. I don't want to ruin it. Oh, this is so awesome. This is so awesome. I will hint though, like if you've watched the stream for a long time, I'm going to give it away. Z1's back, nice. How's it doing, Breezy? If you watched the stream for a long time, this race is going to be something that I asked for a long time ago, but I heard it wasn't possible, but apparently it is, so we're doing it. Right here first. Oh, this is going to be good fun. I'm pretty pumped for this. It's going to be wild. It's going to be a wild, wild race tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, you're going to enjoy this, Breezy. It's going to be good. So not a lot of people signed up yet. There's only 8 people. Hopefully that will improve. I'm pretty pumped about this. Because I've talked about this for so long. You know who'd also be really pumped for this? Mike Bad Decisions Bell. Would 100% be super pumped for this. So we're just cruising away. Yo, Miguel. No, I'm chilling. This is my usual chill thing. We're really close to getting the SL8 power up, so I think we've got about 8 kilometers to go at this point, and then we'll get the next level, and then we'll start working on well, then we'll give a hint what's going down today, because like I said, this is a surprise to me. I'm pretty excited. I was excited to see what I saw. And just so you know, I've still been going crazy with the video stuff. I got some new stuff today. I apologize ahead of time. Ah, you see, you've seen Breezy. You see. Maybe it'll unlock it for you. I don't know. It'll be visually, it'll be very interesting. Scott had a good bike. Good bike. I saw a bunch of Scott bikes today. It's my local bike shop. And I do want to shout them out because I don't do it enough. Because they've always been there for me throughout the years, and they helped me back in the day when we were doing the films. They were the first guys to like absolutely stock it in the store, DVD, you know, direct sale kind of thing. But Bow Cycle, it's their customer appreciation day today, so I was down there. Got myself a hat because I do want to represent those guys. Because like I said, they've been so good to me over the years. As well as, you know, some ball butter because it's winter coming, and then cleats and just some other little knickknacks here and there. I was looking at bikes because they were like 25 to 30% off. So there you go. Do you think the Canyon's worth getting? Which one? Which Canyon? The road bike? Like, are we talking real life, Miguel, or are we talking Zwift life? And which Canyon are we talking about? That being said, I have been looking at the Canyon because I am looking at getting a legit cross bike. So, Scott RC Pro. Yeah, they had a whole pile of different Scott bikes, from mountain bikes to road bikes. They're nice bikes, I will say that. They had the Cervelo, what is it, R5 there as well. And it's just a dangerous thing when you walk into a shop like that. And the brand new super light one. Is there a brand new super light Canyon? Oh, okay. I don't. The problem is I think it doesn't make a huge difference. I've already filmed the recon for the first ZRL. I'm kind of debating whether to put that out as a members only video for like a week and then switch it public, or just release it super early, which I don't know if it's a good idea because not many people are thinking about it usually until the week of. But at the end of the day, I don't think it makes a huge difference. I think the Cadex is more versatile, that's all. Chris Miller. When I hear Chris Miller, I think of Chris Miller, the skateboarder. Hey, MK. Hey, we're doing all right. My Achilles is a bit sore from doing squats today. I don't know, I was trying to push ass to grass, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll be nice and warmed up anyways, so it'll be all good. I mean, stupid thing is it's like race day and here I am doing squats. Like I'm in the power rack doing squats like an idiot. It's just, it's where they happen to fall this week. I should have just switched Fridays today around, but never been known to make good decisions. Yeah, it's not my brilliant moments of things. I want to do deadlifts tomorrow. I guess I wouldn't have helped either. I want to do on full-on deadlift session tomorrow, so and that'll kill me. So I just kind of wanted to get the squats out of the way. I mean, to be fair, that's why I always do terrible. Somebody's been looking. I know. I was told it wasn't possible. But here we are. Since Peter has brought it up, yes, we are doing a full-on BMX crit today. Which I'm pretty pumped about. I think it's a great thing. A thing of brilliance. All right, we got about 5K till we upgrade this bike. It will be a very rad session, MK. And very fitting that you joined tonight. I would assume so. I mean, I'm gonna switch as soon as before I go in the pen. I don't have a ton of kilometers on it, but we got a couple, I think. Oh, you didn't read the race script? I thought you knew, Breezy. Thought you knew, man. Tonight we're all on BMX bikes. That was my little secret there, until Peter brought it up. Everybody is using a BMX for the crit tonight. See, if I'd known that, I would have created a little rad thing. You know, Crew Jones, Lori Laughlin, Hell Track, the whole thing. If you're as old as dirt as me, you might remember the movie if you happen to watch it. Or you might not have known what the hell I'm talking about because it's way after your time and it's kind of a crappy movie. But again, like for that movie, it was filmed here. Like I live literally where that movie was filmed. So I kind of wish Hell Track was still there. Oh, mine has 0 upgrades too. I was gonna say, Mike Bad Decisions Bell would be cleaning house because I think his is fully upgraded. Mike is missing out and he doesn't even know it, because anytime I'm like slow pedaling like this, Mike will join on the BMX. I assume so. I presume it's an auto switch, and if you don't have it, you'll get it anyways and all that kind of stuff. It'll be like an event bike. If you've ever been on an event like I did the, World Bike Buffalo bike thing where it was all Buffalo bikes. Everybody was on a Buffalo bike. I don't have the Buffalo bike. And then everybody gets one anyways and gets to ride it for the event. Much like when you go into events and you wear their jersey, a specific jersey that you may not have. Everybody's the same. So. This will be good. This will be good. And I think there's going to be rhinos in the race. So, Gordon was in his Discord trying to rally the troops. Like I said, we got the ZRL Recon filmed. Not sure when I'm gonna 100% release it. If you ever notice, I have logos at the end of my videos with people that are so kind to kind of sponsor and help out the channel and stuff like that. That video, I think, will be the first one with that, with a new addition to that screen. So I'm gonna leave it at that, which will, again, we'll see that probably in about a week, maybe, I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do release-wise for it. But excited to have somebody else on board, which is awesome. And we're deeply appreciative of anybody that partners with us in the channel. It's always deeply appreciated. So which is good. They will be with us for the, well, I guess it'll be 2026 season moving forward. Because I've been filming and doing some stuff, and I had to edit some other things like that. Unfortunately, didn't have the opportunity to add in some of the new GIFs that we've created. I do have a couple more shorts, one that some of you maybe have seen before, and a couple other ones that nobody will have seen yet. So I guess we can did I start them? Did I start the bet bot? I don't think I started the bet bot. Your guess is good as mine at this point. Okay, it doesn't want to start, it's being stubborn. Ah, there it is. There we go. Like I said, Achilles is a little sore from doing squats. I was doing squats today. I'm doing deadlifts tomorrow, so I mean, it's a bad decision to do squats on race day, but I think it's a worse decision to do deadlifts on race day. And probably a bad idea to do deadlifts before what's likely to be a big day on Saturday. So it's just, any way you slice it, not smart. Not smart at all. But that's how we roll here. We're not known for our high IQ quotient at the end of the day. No, there's no DOMs yet. There will be later. I think by tomorrow, definitely. Again, we'll throw on the boots tonight. That's really good for staving off the DOMs. After the Alp, I threw them on for like 45 minutes. And like we were tender, but you know, nothing terrible in those regards. Like I said, I could just feel my Achilles. I can feel kind of like the inside of my legs as well a little bit. Is what it is. This will be a good flush. This race will help flush out these squats a little bit. Oh boy. I mean, if you're not making bad decisions in life, what are you doing, right? Am I right? Almost there. Almost there. Miguel Zwifting. Sweet, sweet. Go. I was going to say, it's like less than 30 minutes till events start. I imagine in the next half kilometer we're going to see that pop up too for upgrading the SL8. Which is good, which means we got one level left at the end of the day. There we go. No sooner than you said it, it's there. So let's pop that arrow. Spend that money. And to then so 500,000 upgrade. Booyah. Let's go. 440 for the last one. What was the last one? 360? It's quite a bit. Got 0 kilometers on this thing. Thanks, Ethan. Appreciate it. Oh, and congratulations is in order for Miguel. Miguel has upgraded himself to a B. Oh, he had to take a call. Nice. I'm just saying, congratulations on your upgrade. Your hard work is paying off. But it also means that you get bumped up in the ZRL, so no longer will you be on my team. I assume you're going to go to a dev team. It's dev teams that are at the lower end of the scale, or they're not. It's kind of good that they've done that, I think, just for reasons like that. Hey, I saw you work some magic with Zwift there, Gordon. I'm so excited. Been yammering about it since the beginning. At first I wasn't going to say anything, but then Peter spilled the beans, so. It should be fun. We've just upgraded the SL8. So we got 440 to go. We're going to play on the BMX here for a couple kilometers of warm-up. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a ton of fun. I'm curious what the times are going to be like. See, the great thing is nobody has this thing except for Mike, which I said, like, if he sees this, he's probably, the problem is though is that Mike has probably ridden 4 races already today and probably has like number 5 set to go here at some point, hopefully. I mean, that man races so many time trials, it's unreal. He's got the endurance, that's for sure. Got Breezy on my left. And that upgrade was what, 500,000 drops? Man, if you're new to this game and you're upgrading all sorts of bikes, I mean, the amount of drops that you must be burning through has got to be unreal. Like, I think the wheel sets did it for me. Oh, nice. Nice. Monday Mafia potentially out in full force today. Did you manage to rally a bunch of people, Gordon? I saw that you were tagging people in your Discord. Yeah, I'm surprised I broke 2. But I hear you, Miguel. Like, staying over 1 million drops is not easy. Like, an upgrade, there's 500,000 if you just buy a wheel set or a bike. Like, if you buy that Canyon bike, you're at 0. Like, I'd be at 0. It's a ridiculous amount of money. And then you're probably debating what to upgrade. I mean, I'm sure there's people. One Rhino in your pen? I didn't see if there was any in mine. I don't think there was earlier. But maybe that's like for dramatic effect. Like, maybe they just all roll in like a big gang of BMXers. I got 1. I got 1 Rhino in mine. Oh, well, no, that's Gordon. Oh, 2. We got 2 Rhinos. That's a good showing for Rhinos for a change. Gordon must have been in there like with the club violence threat and telling them to get out. I mean, let's be honest. Thursday is a tough day to get people because of the time trial, 100%. Yeah, you see, and that's tough. That is tough. And I mean, I've done it too. I mean, but granted, I usually ride with 8 after doing, and it's a recovery. So, not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Speaking of which, I should probably check my messages. A lot of times I get last minute messages. No messages. All right, we're clear. It's going to be interesting to race on this BMX as well, just because it's going to feel maybe a little different. Welcome to the stream. Embrace the suck. chat freeze up on my browser. It did, I think. Oh, maybe YouTube filtered that out. Interesting. I got it on one, but not the other. My BMX is level 0. Deadpan 0. Well, it's because, Mike, we're racing BMXs today in the crit. It's a full BMX race. BMX only, in fact. It's a BMX only crit. Your ears must be burning because I've been talking about you and your fully upgraded BMX since the beginning. Oh, I hear you, Ethan. I am for real. And I'm not going to be too crazy today, I don't think, Ethan, because my Achilles is sore from trying to put, like I said, ass to grass in those squats. Everybody hears the BMX, they're like, what? It's a great hook. Especially for old dudes. Old dudes love BMXs because most of us started on BMXs. Oh, the big wheel would be great as well. I wonder what's going on because Embrace the Suck. It's funny, I can see you on I have a chat client, I can see you there, but I can't see you on the YouTube client, which is weird. No lifting injuries. It's funny, I have one lifting injury right now, is my left shoulder is actually not very good. It's been like that for like 2 weeks now. I was doing bent over rows, barbell rows, and for whatever reason, the day after that, my shoulder's like, no. First bike was a Huffy BMX second-hand me Haro. Nice. I had a Dave Mira Haro at one point. Pretty happy with that. My last BMX, which I got rid of, funny story, I gave it to a friend of mine's son at the end of the day. But I was riding it in the front of the house, and my wife and the neighbor, it's like, the neighbor walked up to her and said, oh, I didn't know you guys had kids. Like, that's, your husband's just trying out the bike? And she's like, no, that's his. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think at that point I was probably in my mid-30s. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, Embrace the Suck, it changed everybody's tags because everybody's tags are different. So I don't know what happened, what they changed, but it might be something to do with that. And they haven't changed back yet, so Who knows? But I can see you. Just unfortunately when I'm racing, I don't typically talk a lot. It's kind of the thing, but just so you know, it's there. Like I said, it may be the embrace the suck sports. Just YouTube being overly protective of its viewership. But I always wanted to get, I never got it when I was young. I always wanted to get like a Kuwahara. Because all the really good racer kids were like Kuwahara factory riders. So, Thomas Zach, I have not seen him yet, or is that you? Hey George, thank you. Yeah, so like the Kuwahara was like the bike to have. And back then, like BMX bikes, not that anybody does this anymore, but like used to have like the pad and the pad and the pad. Not that the pads were anything substantial or helped. But that was the 80s. And then having like racing and having a number plate was huge, huge. He used to have those big plastic number plates on the front, about as aerodynamic as a brick. But if you watch, like, I watch BMX now, man, and how fast those kids are and like how fluid they are, it's like, whew, things change. Holy smokes. So funny, like I said, I rode mountain bikes and BMX bikes and road bikes, you know, all throughout my youth. I did not start wearing a helmet until I want to say like the mid 90s. I was in university riding the mountain bike. I didn't wear a helmet, and I had a girlfriend that was insistent on it, and then started wearing a helmet. And it's a good thing because, you know, in all honesty, like, I mean, this day and age, people wear helmets all the time. And even when I had my mountain bike accident, my big one, I mean, I was wearing a helmet and it was the norm. I mean, I was also wearing spine protection and elbow pads and a whole bunch of gear, but you know, that helmet saved my life, or at least, you know, meant I'm, you know, at least a couple IQ points higher than I would have been had I not been wearing one. So, you know, and I know there's people now that are kind of like a little bit anti-helmet, I guess. Like, I guess the argument is, you know, helmets aren't going to save you when you get hit by a car, which is maybe true, but at the end of the day, you know, any kind of protection for your noodle. I've crashed enough in my time and broken enough bones, and like, you know, even like my one helmet, not the one that I had the big accident on, but I basically went off about a 15-foot drop and I slipped my hand and my face hit the stem, but it hit because I was wearing a full face and I had a full stem imprint on the front of the helmet. So I mean, that saved me a bunch of dental work that I probably wouldn't have appreciated paying for. I don't know. I don't ride without it now. Even if I go from like the front door to the back door, which is like half a block for me, like from front of the house to the back of the house, like going around the houses, I'll still throw a helmet on typically. I don't like riding without it, because I've seen people ride very, very slow and just like smack their head because they've failed to unclip or whatever the case may be. It's never a pretty thing at the end of the day. All right, let's join this event, I guess. Let's get in this pen. Let's get ready for Hell Track. Didn't race though, just around the neighborhood. Yeah, still. I mean, I don't know about you, but even when I was in the neighborhood, if there was some bricks and a board, it was a ramp. And we did that without helmets. I've been hit by a car. My helmet definitely saved me. Serious head injury and dental problems. That's it's good to hear. Sorry you got hit by a car though. I mean, that's not cool to hear. It's yeah, I'd rather have something than nothing is kind of what it is how I look at it. I mean, like I said, I've crashed enough. I've hit my head enough. I've been hit by other things enough. I'm just like, we're good. This is very much definitively a warm-up, and I shall hear no other argument. Very well, Mike, very well. Well, it's Thursday. It's Rhino Crits. I'm gonna play this. I got a new trailer at the end, but for those of you who missed last week, here we go.
Every Monday, we don't just ride, we run the odds.
House always wins.
And when the sprint drops, we cash in. Welcome to the Monday Mafia.
Thursday, the Rhinos are taking back the streets.
Not while we're still riding. Episode 1, The Rhinos Return.
Oh no! Was it just the one pen? Oh. Oh, I see Mike Bad Decisions bell. I'm telling you, Gordon, this is such a big pull for people. All right, we got to get this done, so enjoy.
All right, gentlemen, first one to drain the bottle wins. Ready?
Ready.
3, 2,
Cheers.
1, go.
Let's go, Dyram.
Get it, Trooper. Keep it up. Almost there.
Done. He crushed it.
All right, that's sticky victory right
Maple
there.
syrup
Good
champ.
day, man.
That's a life goal, is to get one of the guys from Super Troopers to have a syrup chug off to make a video. My heart rate monitor not working? Oh no, it is. That's my power. make sure you stick around, MK, because the next video I think you will enjoy. I believe so. I believe MK's in. I think he said he was going to do it. So we got Breezy, we got MK, we got Mike, we got me from the oh, it's just the average power. The average power doesn't show until the end of, or till it starts, I guess. We got a couple rhinos in here. Peter might be in. Is Peter joining? And good luck to you as well, Miguel. Oh, Peter's in here. We got a stacked Monday Mafia crew. Gordon, you got to give your rhinos trouble, man. We're going to call Thursdays Mondays from now on. You got 9 laps at Dolphin? I would not miss this. Hey, Basalts. Hope you're having a good morning. If you can jump on in 2 minutes and 40 seconds, we're racing BMX bikes, my man. He just got up. I think he might be a little... Be nice if Salts was in here. Hey, Darren. Oh yeah, it's there is definitely a delay in the chat. Well, if the upgrades are on, Mike is going to be a force of nature here. Hey, Alex. Well, we appreciate you joining us this early in the day, Basalt. Well, that's a big pen. There's 26 people. It went from not a lot of people to a lot of people really fast. Oh, nice, Peter. So I would pick Peter for podium. A Peter Mike podium is what we're looking at probably. No, not with Peter and Mike here with level 5 BMXs. Oh, with a hard start.
Go JD, go JD. It's kind of sucking, but go JD.
There's Mike's cue. Oh no.
All right, JD, this one's for you. Go JD, go JD. Fill this piano with some TNT. Go JD, go JD. Everybody now, come on. Go JD, go JD. Fill this piano with some TNT.
Go JD. Go JD. It's kind of sucking, but go JD.
Whew.
Next question. Yeah, hi, can you ride fast? Fuck you!
It's a nice attack. He's got 7 seconds.
Ale, 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 ale!
Well, this is just awful. These men are literally trying to tear one another apart. Well, this is just awful. These men are literally trying to tear one another apart.
Nicely done, MK. Whew. What happened, Peter? Oh. Nicely done, MK. Well, that's unfortunate. Mike had a mechanical. Whew. That was a fast race though. Good and fast. Well,
JD, you're a Marine. What the hell was that? Get your sorry ass back into boot camp. Stat.
okay. I figured you were just being crafty the whole race. Oh, that was good. It was good. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, you saw the trailer for this, and got Monday coming up. New maps, New York, new challenge for the squad.
New city, same rules. These streets pay if you can hold the wheel. We ride tonight. Keep the pot clean.
There's a new engine in town.
They call me Power Plant. When I light up, nobody stays with me.
Hold the wheel. Cash the line.
You bet big, you lose big. That includes you, Mafia.
Not till you finish what you started. Episode 2.
So anyways, thanks very much, Gordon. That was awesome. I appreciate the Rhino's effort there and making it all BMX. Like I said, I believe a new New York map on Monday, so. And, you know, usually you have to say, like, likenesses and character are strictly coincidental, blah, blah, blah. But I think these people look nothing like their characters necessarily. Do we all get the new Rhino kit now? Yeah, that's, hey, that was a ton of fun. I really think, Gordon, that that's like, the thing to do is like make Thursday BMX night. Both. all round. No, that was a ton of fun. Like I said, I had heard, because I had asked, and I was told it was not possible because I wanted to call it Hell Track and have a BMX only race when it came out, and I inquired and I was told no. But such is my life with Zwift, I guess, is add that to the file. Or tricycle, big wheel. I have multiple characters. Like I said, I've been busy doing stuff. So some of them aren't as good as others, but I know Miguel's playing with it too, so I'll have to ask for permission to use his likeness and actually get Miguel in there, which would be awesome too. Super fun. I mean, I'm just having a ton of fun with it at this point. Like I was saying to, for those of you guys know or watch the vlogs, you'll know Josh WRB. We've worked together for a long time on a lot of projects. I've worked on 2 of Josh's films. You know, we worked on horror films together and all sorts of stuff. So we were talking about this. It's just, it's crazy. Like we were playing with stuff, and it was like, what it would take for us to film. Like I said, the last horror film that we made, like, you know, you make your set, you get the lighting, you do all that kind of stuff, and you're there for days working on all that stuff. And the cost, like, you know, for grips and sound and blah, 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 and all the stuff that goes into it, makeup, everything, like, it's incredible what the capacity is. That'd be awesome, Miguel. Nice. Well, it's Breezy, nicely done. 14th, Peter 17th, Mike with the mechanical. Yeah, but the problem is when you get a mechanical and you're dropped off. Like, if this was a real crit, right? They would have held you back. They would have held you at the line, and then when everybody passed, they would let you rejoin on the back end, and you wouldn't be a lap down. You would just be in it. They just, you know, some people think that that's an advantage. You get a rest. Like, technically, I guess you're not pedaling, but to get back on, like, you got to put an effort in. So it's no help, really, at the end of the day. I found someone that makes Sora videos with sequences. I could share it in the Discord to see if we could figure out how to make a longer clip. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've been daisy chaining some of them and building off of them and utilizing same characters, and it's learning me pretty good at this point in what I want, and even ChatGPT, because I'm using both in conjunction with each other. But it makes it super fun. Like I said, I mean, I like creating these little kind of weird things, like, you know, like the Doom Guy thing. Doom Guy made that for me, and then, you know, things like Swifty Zwifters, D-rated performance. Joe Pesci was a green screen, and then some of the other ones that I haven't used frequently, they're all in there as well. We're just, you know, that's what I always wanted the stream to be, was just kind of fun, and this allows me to level it up, and it's something for me to play with shorts with, I guess, in a sense. Like, you know, in the confines of the stream, it's great. You know, I may do some bigger videos where it's like kind of a compilation of all the things, because I got a lot of stuff going. It's nuts, but it's made it a ton of fun. And it just, you know, like I said, the whole, you know, when Miguel mentioned Monday Mafia, just kind of set the ball rolling, and then have it introducing the Rhinos for Thursdays, and then introducing like MK Today as a character. You know, it's just fun. It's you know, I kind of pick out some things, and, you know, it's like I let AI do most of the heavy lifting, and, you know, it's just because AI is still inherently bad in a lot of ways. Like, it makes some pretty funny decisions, and I think it's amusing. It's I don't know, I'm enjoying it. Maybe a little too much, but yeah, no, this was super fun. The BMX, I mean, that just puts a smile on my face. Again, thank you so much, Gordon. That's awesome that you were able to do that, because like I said, I was told not possible, and here we are racing BMXs. It's just a ton of fun at the end of the day. Kind of curious if the BMX numbers add in. It does. We'll start leveling that guy up. I guess that'll be my first Zwift special bike, is the BMX. We're on 4 for the Specialized, 5 for the Pinarello. We're still working on level 1. I think we got a few kilometers on the Zwift. No, we got 1. On the Steel, Cries upgraded. The Spiro's at level 1. I don't even know, 17 kilometers into the second one. And the rest of them are nothing. Actually, the Atomic Cruiser might have a bunch. It does. That was because of the special one. Hey, thanks for subscribing, JVP. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's awesome. I know a bunch of you have got the TTT to do now, so best of luck to you guys. Was that overall race slower because of that, JD? Oh yeah, like I think last week's time was like, and I had a horrible race last week. Like I got dumped off the back. I put my head down, you know, thanks to Breezy and MK, I, you know, salvaged a little bit of stuff, but it was like, I think we were at 24 minutes for that. So it's like 2.5 minutes slower. But to be honest, it's just kind of fun, and it kind of neutralizes stuff a bit. I kind of like that a little bit. Like I have a fully upgraded bike, so it, you know, it doesn't necessarily hurt me per se, but it definitely. It was 25 last week. Yeah. It's I appreciate you guys helping me out last week, because I was gone. I was just I was toast last week. It was not a good week. I blame it on the samosas. But you know, like I said, I don't learn lessons very well, so I ate, like, my wife's making samosas, and I had samosas today, so I like samosas. Yeah, it's I am always busy kind of upgrading too. Once this one's done, which has got 420 to go, I think I've really got to consider doing something else. I guess we have some other business to do. You know, I'm surprised that nobody said anything about...
You ready to spin the wheel of chaos?
Time for the wheel of chaos. I guess question for the week is... which new character did we introduce in the last cinematic scene, I guess is what it was. Which character? Who's the new character? Who's the new man on the scene? What do they call that man as we head to New York for Monday? Thanks, MK. We try to make it as fun as possible. Oh man, it'd be so nice if we did like 100 watts up this thing every lap. It also seems a lot further when you're riding like this. Nobody wants to take a spin. Or is my chat all of a sudden gone kaput? Oh, chat's fine, just nobody's answering. I guess so, Gordon. If you got the right answer. There might actually be a giveaway thing where you can do tickets. I'll have to look into that. Question again is, what new character did we introduce in the second cinematic of this live stream? So the first one was the recap of the rhinos. And the second one was where we talk about New York being the new streets. And a new player in town. No, I know, nobody's answering. It's because everybody's already in WTRL mode. They're already off. Somebody with some power. That would be correct. And we will give you the spin, Gordon. So I think that's the closest we're gonna get. I assume you want to spin. Big hint from MK. Let's get to the widgets. Widget. Spin that wheel. Take your points. Okay, we'll do that. Pick bike. Well, we'll give you 10,000 points for that. I mean, technically you did already pick the bike, Gordon. The wheel is rigged. If the wheel was rigged, MK, I would never go up the L. And unfortunately, I have. Oh, that was, initially when I had the wheel set up, it was for the St. Jude charity ride. So I was allowing people to take spins for donations and pick my bike and so on and so forth. And I had a bunch of different stuff on there at the time. I actually got a thing from St. Jude. I should have brought that down to show you guys. Our little charity drive was, I think, all said and done, when you put everything together, was a little over $2 million raised for St. Jude's. So it's pretty awesome that people can do things like play games and ride bikes and all that kind of stuff and raise a extremely healthy amount of money for people, which is absolutely awesome. Man, you got a ton of points, Gordon. You got a ton of points. You've been updated. You're almost at 250,000 points. Yeah, it was a fun thing. I mean, I still have the full PRL to do. I think I put it in the chat. I'm thinking I am going to do the full PRL on the 27th of December is going to be the day. So I'm going to get up, it'll probably be like an 8 a.m. depending on Mountain Standard Time start. I want to try to have a time where it can involve as many people as it can, just because it is a super long route. But at the end of the day, we'll get it done. And hopefully my computer doesn't crash this time. So that's all thanks to Noah's donation to St. Jude's, which was awesome. He made a nice, generous donation, which allowed him to pick me to do any route, and he picked the full PRL. So there you go. You can have all my points back. You know, it's, I'll say this, Gordon, the PRL is kind of like the Alp. It's, when I did it and it crashed, I wasn't very happy. I knew I would do it again at some time. I didn't plan on doing it anytime soon. It hurt. I was getting like huge cramps from dehydration and stuff like that. It was getting painful towards the end of the ride, and I think that was kind of the thing that I pulled through and got it done. But I'm not looking forward to it. I'll be at least prepped this time. Like, I will plan on doing it. What happened last time is I got up and it was, you know, I was basically putting in miles being Christmas, and I got nothing better to do. And then I saw the full PRL with Eric Min, and I just said, well, I might as well do that. And then, you know, I just kind of figured I'd stream and maybe do a few laps. And then next thing, you know, it's my fragile male ego, you know, pushed me to kind of go there. And I had no prep, and I didn't really plan very well, and I didn't have enough bottles and the food, and it wasn't planned at all. And, well, it hurts enough. It hurts enough. Trust me, when you start cramping up, it hurts enough. And I think I was holding like in the 2 somewhere, an average 2 point something. Like, it's just, you're right, it is boring. It's just, you know, climbing sucks on Zwift. It's just, I think in real life it would be a much better endeavor. But on this, it is absolutely terrible, especially like I said, when you don't plan. Like, there's no food involved and all that kind of stuff. Is just it doesn't bode very well for that. But yeah, 27th, this looks like it's going to be the dates. I think is kind of what I have in my head. You know, that may change between now and then, but it'll happen sometime between Boxing Day and the New Year is kind of where it is. But you know, like everybody, you've got Christmas and Boxing Day and New Year's Day to kind of navigate through, and I've got a birthday in there and all sorts of stuff. So, you know, it's fun times. But anyways, appreciate it. It was super fun. Rhino Crits. Thanks, Gordon, for setting up the BMXs. I made it more awesome than ever. I appreciate that, my man. That was fun. I think everybody really enjoyed that. Definitely saw some people jump into it that wouldn't have raced otherwise. So if you haven't done so already, please like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. We will catch you on Monday, and until next time, see ya.